We could technically be alive, right? Opponent literally never has 1 damage. What would we even do? Like, we'd have to top deck, oh, we have this. We can, like, Arcane Intellect. Oh, no! Perfect. Perfect. Oh! So close! We just needed, like, literally only Glacial Shard. Alright. Fine. Doesn't help when both game plans are hurt the Warlock. Yeah. Both game plans were hurt the Warlock, wasn't it? It's pretty true. Are most Shadow Priest lists running Thirsty Drifter? Yes. Yes, they are. In fact. May the light grant you peace.
Job's done.
All right. Yeah, I think that's Omayog. Appears to not be. So we'll go ahead and do that. And do that. How dare you make a horse? Hey, Phil So Sophie. Thirsty Drifter, just thing for below for aggro priest. That's true. I've heard that.
My currency. My hand is too full. Nice to meet you.
Alright, will we lose to Holy Wrath right now? That's the real question. Is Demon Seed Warlock back? Yeah, it's been back since I mean, like, it's been played since it got reverted, like, not, or since it got unbanned and nerfed. It's been played like the whole time, but it's been like a good deck since Chamber. Neat. Stupid quest mage. My firm belief is that I'm the only one who should be allowed to play quest mage. I love to play it, but I don't want to ever, never, ever, ever see it again on this side of the field. So yeah, I think everyone would be happiest if only I was allowed to play Quest Mage. That's my big opinion. You'll co-sign that? Sick. All right, Shmoopy's on board. That's all I needed. I only needed one signature. Let's go. Everyone get ready for Open the Waygate to get deleted from your collection. Can you at least have fun with the Antonitis list? Nope. Just me. Marshy only. Shame? Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. Uninstall time. Stupid deck. Stupid stinky butt deck. Oh, they have the stupid Blizzard, give me 3200 dust and reduce the quest mage population to 1. Yeah. Alternate idea, I'm ready.
Coming to fruition.
We do a Highlander style. Oh, like the quest mages have to do like a whole Highlander thing, and the last one standing still gets to play it. You know why I don't like that idea? I think at a base level, it's a really good idea, Shmoopy. The problem with it is there's a high probability that I don't get to play Quest Mage anymore. And I want to play Quest Mage. I just want nobody else to be able to play it. Selfish? What can I say? What can I say? Selfish guy. Somebody has to be. Everyone still wins, cope and seethe with the Questline, yeah. Neat. Do I actually get to win? It's really good for drawing. Oh, I could have cleared this with the file, huh? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I think I am gonna like crack this for just the one crystallizer, as sad as it makes me. Why is Reno Quest better? I feel like running Vixalis, Double Biscuit, Rewind, and double of all the coin cards is just better. Because it's better into things like this, because it has like Zephyrus, Reno, and stuff. And it really doesn't lose too much by going... like, it loses the Vixalis high roll, but even then, like, it's not super... It's heavily debated that that's even good, so... There you are. Crystallize! MartianBuu? No. Of course not. I was like, no way I made that mistake, but we didn't. It's a pretty fast quest completion, I must say. Opponent at 12, turn 4 against Questline Warlock. I didn't even notice. Look at that. How did they get so low? I haven't been damaging them, have I? How's this? Okay, so they did 6 to themselves. I did 6 to them. What was the rest of the damage? I was not paying attention. How did they? Oh, Shadow Bombers. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 9 and 12 is 21. All right, that's how they got there. Very funny, very funny. Very baffling for a second. Wow. Ow. See you later, pink milk. Gross. When the non-Reno version hits, it hits. The non-Reno version is so fun. I love doing that to people. I love doing that to people.
I defend the blessings of nature.
Martian hypocrite? No. This is a 1v1 game. This is a 1v1 game. I like things to happen to my opponent that benefit me. And I hate it when things happen to me that benefit my opponent. No, he's clearly stated he believes he should be the only one allowed to play Quest Mage. Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. Feels like a waste. Floating the mana sickens me though.
From the smallest seed.
There can only be one way gate. True. Order lol. That was an order lol of all time. It's not gonna matter. I have to damage myself a lot more still. I think this deck needs a fat old Chadius in it. What do you think? I think I hate that version. I think it sickens me. That's what I think of that. Do we need to ping you in Discord today for setting up YouTube stream? The best time to do it would be tomorrow. That's the time when it would be like super good. It would be today if I wasn't streaming today. I just because Renee has to work today. I'm taking the opportunity to get some construction noise free streaming in. I'm trying to get like a good 3 videos worth of stuff here. So I don't have to like, I mean, like it was really getting to me. It was making me upset. So we got some good YouTube videos with this stuff. So that I don't have to like try and fail to get good content during the week. You're gonna multi-stream to YouTube? Yeah, because they lifted the clause that says you can't do both at the same time from the Twitch partnership. So it's like strictly better to do it as long as you have the bot set up that lets you let chatters see what's going on in each other's chat. This goes to 8. Yeah. I did have the noise very well. Thank you, Hollow. Do I think Thaddeus will ever get nerfed? I do. I do think that. I think that very much. Yeah, so like the editing out the noise, like it went okay. It went enough to where I wasn't like embarrassed to post the videos, but it's also very time consuming and frustrating. Like it probably doubled the amount of edits I had to do on the videos, which is like that's gotta be an exaggeration, no way. But it added a significant amount of editing to a process that already is like the least fun part of doing this, so it's a little unfortunate. Coon? I haven't seen Coon in how many thousands of years has it been? Oh my. Opponent is doing things. Oh, they're helping me out. Sick. Oh, I lost a chamber. How do I feel about this? 3, 4, 5. I need to play some cards.
Possibilities.
I'm just gonna die, right? I messed up, obviously. If I hadn't played that, I could have shot this to 1. I could have, yeah, and that would have cleared, right? My goodness, that can be real bad sometimes. All right, mostly saved. Kun is better than ANR since it only takes 1 spot on the board, not 2. It is better for the combo turn exclusively, whereas ANR is much more flexible in other areas, being able to get you gas and heal you to full.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I see. Okay. That needs to not heal them.
Blood is my currency.
Oh, this doesn't draw if you don't have a card.
For my care.
This doesn't draw if you don't have a card to discard anymore, does it? No, it does. They buffed it to work that way, didn't they? That's so funny. I forgot they like buffed it at some point. Like while it was still 2 mana, they did that change while we were still like suffering from it in both formats. They fixed the bug that buffed the card. Very funny. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. There you go. Almost druid. You almost got there. If that is getting reverted, do we get full dust refund or is it considered a buff? Well, if you have the diamond, you get nothing. You get squat. Good question. Oh no. Cool. Any change to the effect would be given a refund. They buffed the Hunter Nathria mini set legendary and gave it a full dust refund.
Turned our curse into our strength.
What? No, that was different. They buffed it and nerfed it. They like changed how it works slightly and also nerfed it preemptively. They have never buffed a card and given dust for it, like because it was buffed. You're fine, Rex. Sick. Here we go. Here we go. We'll go hunting for a defile in a second here. Why did I think I had a defile in hand? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. See, I knew we'd had to file in hand. I knew we had to file in hand. Come on. Come on, chat. You know better than that.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. You know what else is incredible? You're frozen. You think we're dead? Me too. Alex Rogue is a very good big reason to run rats and Theatars again. Definitely agree with that one. I think it's mostly Cope versus Quest Mage, but with all the Alex Rogues I've been seeing, I definitely think Rat and Theatar probably have a place. It's MartianBuu, it's MartianBuu. Kingsbane Titan, no, I want to get another 1 or 2 with this. Oh, King. What's up, Star Swirly? You guys think they'll ever buff Arcane Intellect to 2?
Job done.
Yeah, but in a couple years, I wouldn't be surprised if we're close.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We kind of make Research Project and Frozen Over look silly. Frozen Over is a consideration in that respect, but I don't think that they care too much about rotated cards as far as power creeping them with respect to Research Project. Also, Frozen Over was meant to like be a plague DK card. Like it was meant to specifically mill your opponent, so like at least in design that part of it was meant to be an upside. Bring back 8 mana, Mind Control, and Pyro? They probably could. Yuck. Eye for an eye. Thank you. I think with volume up, we are definitely approaching 1 mana equals 1 card, but we aren't quite at 2 mana AI being real.
That is my correction. Chill out. Almost out of time. Who knows what secrets?
Oh. Thank you. Guess I'll prioritize popping the ice block. Not looking promising. Rip. That's just GG. I had to pop it this turn. Not to be Twitch chat, but didn't we pop if we frack first, did we? Did I make a whoopsie? What was the first thing I did? The first thing I did was Solarium. That's one draw more guaranteed only, right?
Die as I have. Is my correction.
You wish to match wits with me.
It's 2 more drives. Well, I had 2 in the deck, right? I had when I frackinged, I kept the Gul'dan and I ditched the Dark Pact. So if I'd frackinged first, there just would have been 1 more card.
You can count on me. I'm certified. Will be blood.
I know the solution, MartianBuu, Tekken, and Eater of Secrets, of course. Yep, I'm on the case. Honorable kill. Honorable kill. Honorable kill. This one. This one.
Time to wash away the filth.
Press button, please. No.
Die as I have.
Everyone get your uninstall buttons ready. Get them ready, chat. Petition to make ice block cost him mana. I'll sign.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Is Quest Mage still good? Sure. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Or has it been a minute? But yeah, I guess so let's see. The parrot got nerfed a little bit close to around this time last year. And then the jank Ramoth version was kind of mid, but still played. And that has just been steadily getting better throughout the year. They're going for it. There's just like nothing in their deck that could help them. Neat. Yay! Has Renee ever called you 3 very suave raccoons stacked in a dapper trench coat? No, but she should, honestly, right? Early competitive Pokemon in America was a little silly because the format was slightly different here than it was in Japan, where the game was being designed. So we would get combinations of cards that didn't exist in the Japanese meta. The big one was Neogenesis, Feraligatr, and Trash Exchange. Trash Exchange was from the previous block and was meant to have rotated before you could actually play with Feraligatr. But what the Feraligatr did was, for 3 energy, it would count the amount of energy in your discard pile, do 10 times that much damage, and then shuffle all the energies back into your deck. So the intent is you would have to then work to get a bunch of energies in your discard pile again before you could attack with the Feraligatr. Trash Exchange took that all away. It was a trainer, which functions like items do today. You would count your discard pile, shuffle it into your deck, and then take that many cards from the top of your deck off and put it back into your discard pile. So it was a really easy way to get all of your energies back into your discard pile, and the longer the game went, the higher volume of your deck was made up by basic energy cards, because so many of your cards were now out on the field. So that was a really broken tier 1 deck for a long time. Probably the funniest thing from around that time, though, was the Slowking that was broken because of a mistranslation. The ability made it so that you would flip a coin whenever your opponent would play a trainer card, and depending on the result, it would cancel the effect and put it back on the top of your opponent's deck, meaning not only did they not get to use their trainer card, but now they've skipped a draw. The Japanese version of the card required the Slowking to be active, and its attack was really bad. So one iteration of that ability wasn't that bad back then, but the English version didn't have the active spot stipulations, so you could put whatever attacker you wanted up front, have 4 of those things on the bench, and your opponent basically couldn't play any trainer cards, because if they did, it was going back on the top of their deck and preventing them from drawing anything. Wizards of the Coast chose to solve that situation by just banning Slowking instead of issuing an errata, which I think was probably a fine solution.